I'm Jamie Kleeman with Green TV, and today we're spending time with Dan Schneckenburger of the Delaware Valley Green Building Council. Dan, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I want to start by talking about your role at the Delaware Valley Green Building Council.
I serve on the steering committee for the Delaware branch of the Delaware Valley Green Building Council. They're the overall chapter in eastern Pennsylvania, and they also cover the state of Delaware. So we're the only branch that has an entire state as their jurisdiction within USGBC. So I serve on their steering committee, and I also chair their advocacy committee.
And what type of projects do you have happening now, or are there any exciting future ones we should know about?
One very significant one is our advocacy team was very successful in talking to energy committees down at the General Assembly, both on the House and Senate, and we were successful in was a Green and Better Building Advisory Committee, which will advise the General Assembly on any green or sustainable related bills in the 2014 and upcoming sessions beyond that.
Are you seeing a shift in the mindset of building where it's not just the right thing to do to build green, but it's also profitable or money saving?
It's, at least with the state of Delaware, I think the Governor Markell has done a very good job of leading the public sector into energy efficiency with the Executive Order 18, and I think a lot of the private sector, particularly in various areas, is following along in various ways. I think what we'll try to do from a Delaware branch and an advocacy standpoint is really start bringing all these groups together so we can share best practices and really understand that, hey, you don't necessarily need to understand this completely if this other group has already, another city or another county is already doing it. Let's pool our resources and our information.
So you're not reinventing the wheel. If something's working and it's doing well, let's do it. How are schools playing a role in this?
Schools are getting very much involved. One of our other initiatives has been successful is bringing a local flavor to the Green Ribbon School program that's been done throughout the country, and we've been successful in bringing in the Delaware Sustainable Energy Utility to fund a benchmarking opportunity for selected schools where they can actually see where their energy losses are and begin to start looking at ways to fix those and improve their energy efficiency. So that program is going to actually go in effect here shortly in a couple weeks, and I think it'll be very good for a lot of schools to get involved in this, to actually see where they are today and how they can improve.
I think I read something about that. I think Red Clay Consolidated School District was going to be one of the Green Ribbon schools, and there would be leaders, which I think will be great for other schools to model.
Right, and that's really the thing about Red Clay certainly has been a leader in the state of Delaware. There are other schools that we're trying to reach out to avail them of the program and try to bring them up to that level. St. Andrew's School is a Green Ribbon school, actually received national recognition for their efforts. So there's a lot of people doing things, and we're just trying to make sure that everybody knows that, hey, these programs are available and they can help your school save money and potentially become an educational tool for your students.
Great. Can you also tell us a little bit about your work at Barton Associates?
We're a mechanical contractor, so we certainly follow a lot of the movements in the green building field, from the tightening of ASHRAE standards on energy efficiency, benchmarking on how that might relate to equipment purchases or new technologies and ventilation systems. We actually have created a second company called Green Fabrication Technologies, where we also manufacture energy efficient products, ductwork products such as Cool Duct, which lead to more energy retention in a building and help feed some of the attributes that a green or a LEED building would have as far as goals to meet for energy efficiency.
Excellent. Well, Dan, thank you so much for your work,
Thank
and thank
you.
you for spending time with us
I
today.
appreciate the time. Enjoy Greenbuild.
You too.